Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Our group working on a face mask detection system, and it is basically similar like the face detection system because it uses the same algorithm, which is the CNN or specifically the Haar cascade algorithm. So I'm going to present the codes and the demonstration for our system, and the first part is just importing the model so we can use the function throughout the codings. And then as we can see here, it is the def face mask detector function, and the first part is the scale factor, which have a parameter of 1.05. This parameter is actually going to specify how much the image is going to be reduced in size, because if we have a large image input, we are going to resize it into a smaller one, making it detectable for the algorithm. And next we have the main neighbor, which is it specify how many neighbors each candidate's rectangle should have to retain, and this parameter actually going to affect the quality of the detected faces. And next we are looking at the min size, which is the minimum size of a possible object, which any object that have smaller size than this going to be ignored. And then we have flex, which is the mode of operations. And then we proceed to the next part of coding, which is this part. We have to initialize two empty lists, which is the face list and the breadth. And first of all, we're going to loop through each detected faces in the video frame or in the pictures that we have. And then we're going to crop the face region from the video frame and convert it into the RGB color space. And then we're going to resize the cropped face region to 224 multiplied by 224 pixels, and it's going to be converted the resized face region to a numpy array. And then it's going to expand the dimension of the numpy array to make it compatible. Yes, to make it compatible with the input shape of the model. And then next we are going to pre-process the input or the numpy array by scanning its pixels values between -1 and until 1. And then we're going to append the preprocessed numpy array to the faces list. And if the length of faces list is greater than 0, if it's greater than 0, predict whether the person is wearing a mask or not using the model. Yeah, if it's greater than 0, it's going to predict whether the person is wearing a mask or not using this model. And then it's going to be loop through each prediction in breadth. We have another loop here, and you're going to extract the probabilities of the person wearing a mask and not wearing a mask from the prediction. So based on the probabilities, it's going to be assigned a label to the prediction as a mask for person wearing a mask or no mask if it doesn't wear a mask. And after that, we're going to assign the color of the rectangle that going to labelize the face that the system detected. And then next, the label, we're going to add a label to the rectangle using the OpenCV. And then the last part, we are going to draw the rectangle around the face region using OpenCV. So we're going to look at the demonstration. We have an input of two images, one of person who wear a mask and another is doesn't wear a mask. As we can see, we call the face mask detect function, and then we can see it have a blue rectangle here, and it's labeled as wearing mask, and the probability is 100%. So for the next input, we are seeing person who doesn't wear a mask, and the system going to detect the image and it's going to label as no mask, and it's going to state the probability of the person either wearing mask or no mask. I think that's all from me. Thank you.